Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How we doing, everybody? I hope the answer's good. Or well. Superman does good. I'm doing well. Hello Quick, Tempest, hello Todd, hello Rickstress. Oh, hello everyone. Hello Lurkers as well. You guys are just as important. Hi. Give me a second just to load up the actual game part of my game, because it boots to like a full screen title screen, and then it cuts to 4:3, so I have to scoot over here. Alright? Alright. Right. We've made it to space. Sadly, the one place that has not been corrupted by Triple Triad. So, we're not gonna get to play that for a little bit. Hopefully soon, though. What the? What is that? I don't know. It's a one-eyed purple people eater is what it is. Look at those teeth. Doesn't look like a very friendly creature. Well, let's just try to sneak by it. Bet you're ready for anything. Let me double check my junction. You make a good point. Wow, that music is very, very quiet, isn't it? Oh! We can't do tricks with Mickey right now because Mickey's not in space with us. Oh, that's a shame. What a good boy. Ah, yeah. God, I've missed this hype theme. So how are we doing today? I'm good. We are playing Final Fantasy VIII and fighting these dudes. And once again, I sound a lot better than I did because oh man, I figured out how to make my microphone not sound terrible. Asterisk. Ooh, nice. Shell. Is that... Man, I feel like this is... I feel like the sound is desynced. That's gonna bug me this whole time. Actually, no, it's not. It is anticlimactic a little bit. The problem is... See, look at that. The ship's full of these things. Actually, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Oh, I can take this green fella. Let's go. Couldn't steal anything. What a letdown. Part of it, Tempest, is that Squall's kind of over-leveled. I did a little... Look at that! He's twice the level of Rinoa. Anyways, let's go back. Oh, goodness! The purple one came back! So that's the trick. That's the secret with this particular area of the game. See, here's another green one. Kosaka, hello. How you doing? Hope the answer is good. Everyone's doing well today. Actually, what do you have? Nothing that I can take now. That's fine. Excuse me a second. This is actually going to bug me. Do that. Do that. Hi everyone. I'm just coming over here for a little bit. Alright? Alright, resync everything. So, because we took down both of the green ones aren't going to get back up again. you have to fight these guys in pairs. Ah! Well, there's the yellow one. Next, you have to go find the yellow one. They're very overdramatic, aren't they? Oh, hell yeah, get some wizard stones. They're very overdramatic. It's very much, oh, the pain. Alright, now, where's the yellow one? Oh, I remember where the yellow one is, I think. Because this one always tripped me. This one always tripped me up when I play the game and I get to this point. Because, I don't fully know where they are. I think they animated those guys in the way that they did because they wanted to just have big, massive rows of teeth. Just look at all these polygons moving around. Wow! Ooh, move HP up. That's a good one. That's a good one. Right. Purple was this screen? Sure was. I forget where you learned this. I want to say there's a text log somewhere, and when you read the text log, it says, "Hey, we can't kill all of these things. There's too many of them." And then, you know, that's. I'm also pretty sure that if you just kill a bunch of them, did Squall's head just vanish underneath the foreground? It sure did. I'm pretty sure that if you just defeat enough of them, then the game just stops respawning them. Why would you do that? It's not like this is particularly hard. Ooh, Aura Stone. Aura Stone is something we're going to need, soon. Yeah. Now, where was red? Down here, right? Nope. Oh, that's right. Red was over here. Not even in space are you safe from this magnificent man. Look at him. And the game's like, hey, you wanna do something? No, I'm good. Right. So that's red, purple, green. Sloth, hello, hello. Also, it being a NASA person, we're in space right now. We're on a spaceship. Check it out. Now, go in here, fight this one. I remember that one. I believe it's pronounced spice. But, you know, what do I know? We are also at a good point, because this is going to be a not necessarily dedicated dinking around stream. But there's going to be dinking around after the... Ooh, hello. I don't need that, apparently. What monster thing are we using? How do you mean? Yeah, there he is. Hello. If you mean, what was that summon? That was Odin. We fought him as an optional boss, and we got him. And he shows up to help us in a time of need. I also like how we don't care. Like, we just stood there like, yeah. Yeah, we knocked that thing down. Just like Garland would have done. So it's not quite that Odin is working for us, more that because we bested him in a fight. Yes, pay me. I'm in space, pay me. We bested him in a fight, so he respects us. Book a man, and yeah. I have to fly this thing? Squall, it's trying to talk. Volume? This is Star Air Station. It's... Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. This is Air Station, do you copy? This ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa! Is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, but I have no idea where we are. Roger that, we can track you from here. We can go home? Ragnarok, it's been 17 years. Can we make it back? Leave it to us. You should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program, and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be just fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat. We'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? Oh, there's too many seats here. It's the one on the right. Go sit there. Okay, I'm here. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy. Just enter the following data. Go ahead. Just enter these Game Genie codes. It's that easy. It's fine. Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off. Alright. This must be it. Done. Congratulations. You're home free, Ragnarok. Pardon me, I'm going to have to mute this, because a pop song is currently playing, and Square generally lets you get away with playing games and music and such if it's like streaming like this. The pop songs, no. The VOD will get deleted. So a track called Eyes on Me is currently playing. It's a really nice track. You don't get to hear it. I'm going to go put it in the Discord. Go join the Discord, everybody. The song exists in universe, and it was sung by Julia, the woman that we saw in the very first Laguna flashback. And it's a song about being in love, and A woman working as a pianist in a tiny bar, paying attention to that cute guy across the way. And, oh, it's obvious that he was crushing on her. Why didn't he figure out that she was crushing on him? And it's a gorgeous song. It really is. It's not by Faye Wong. Good artist. But, no, we go get deleted. And this is so they include a pop song because it's the tie-in song for the game. It was written for this game. And this is the genius storytelling that I was going to bring up because Renoa's theme tune, the middle eight, is the chorus to Eyes on Me played on a toy piano. And that's really good storytelling because Julia is Renoa's mum. And it follows that when Renoa was little, they would have given her a toy piano to play like her mum, and she would have tried to play her mum's number one single, right? And they've been sowing this seed since the first time we met Renoa. It's such a good setup. That's a good line, Squall. I like that one. Anyways, hi. These guys are having a timed conversation. I'm not touching these buttons because it has to sync up with the game. Do you see? It's fine. And this is kind of weird to me because do you like this girl or not? Because you're snuggling and you're in space and you're just like, you should probably sit down and put on your seatbelt because you know we might crash in space. Also, yeah, in Perkle they had 4 discs to use up, so throw a whole bunch of stuff on there. I think they put this one in the game because they there was a massive response to One Winged Angel from the first one, and that had lyrics to it, and um, oh, shh, shh, this one's the plot. This one's the plot point. How many of you are there? Just 2. Your names? Squall. I'm a seed from Balam Garden. And the other? Ren. The sorceress? She's on the ship? So it's true. Ren is a sorceress? I've become a sorceress. Can't stay with you anymore, Squall. Respond, Ragnarok. I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I just want to stay here with you. Respond, Ragnarok. Nobody would want to be around me anymore. The sorcerers will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the crew's instructions. I'm scared. Public domain is weird. And you know what? You can blame the mouse. The mouse needs money. Squall, turn the lights back on. Mouse needs money. And that's why the public domain just keeps getting further and further and further away. Genuinely. If you want to look at the history of copyright, it all comes down to the mouse. And also, shame we can't hear Eyes on Me because it opens with a dulcimer. You know what a great, beautiful instrument is? The dulcimer. You love it. I love it. I think he's great. I don't know what to do. I'm back in control. Let me pick up the controller. This is just another crossroad in my life. But for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. And let me tell you guys a little story. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? You might think that because I do a lot of streaming and a lot of videos and essentially public speaking, that I had some sort of big plan and speech all written up. What I said to Rickstress was, hey, so like, I think I have feelings for you, and this thought has been rattling around in my head non-stop for like a week. And I don't know what to do with that, but telling you is a good first step. And I just sort of threw that out there to see what happened, rather than any magniloquent, you were right there before me this whole time, and I never realized you were right there in front of me this whole time. Sorceress Wren, Hein's descendant. Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. All right. Thank you for your understanding. Tell us when you are ready. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimisia, a sorceress in the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who would be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. Alright. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial. Wren, don't go! Thanks, Squall. But I have to go. Oh, I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. This is what Rin decided. There's nothing I can do about it, right? This scene has always stuck with me because, I don't know, I think it's just really, really well presented and framed, and just the way that this makes me feel is something I'm fully familiar with, and like, yeah. I get it. Also, wait a second, why didn't Esthar send out a reclamation team? Surely somebody... I know it's been 17 years since they saw it, but surely they would want to come and collect this Junker spaceship, right? Selphie! Woohoo, I'm back! How did you get here? Oh, it was so bad! The impact from the landing knocked me out cold. When I woke up, it was just me and Pete. Pete? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? Sis wasn't there. Oh, I hope she's alright. Pete said he'd wait for the rescue crew. I found a chocobo, so I went out for a run, and I came upon this ship, and there you were, Squall. I see. Hey, does this ship fly? Does it move? Who knows? Squall? That was so cool when you jumped out into space. Just like a hero from a storybook. Hey, where's the heroine? Rin is... Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. Hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Rin. And, oh, yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean, but Esthar sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar, and it calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters come falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came along with the machine to confine her. Guess the stream of fallen monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Ardeen thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... So that's enough for now. Well, Squall! I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong, Squall? Rin is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. And Esthar, from Esthar, came to pick Rin up. Rin's in Esthar now. Oh, we have to go get her! Was she taken by force? No. It was Rin's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Did you try and stop her, Squall? It was Rin's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Rin? To hand her over to Esthar? So that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Rin? You're a fool. Seriously. Fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Rin's voice again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Esthar, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rin. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Rin. We're gonna get Rin back. Kosaka, you make a good point. There are so many Final Fantasy games that it's kind of hard to pick a starting point. What I would do is go for like an aesthetic. So like this one's kind of future, right? And kind of cyberpunk. Not too much. Do you like steampunk? Go get Final Fantasy VI. It's the best one. Do you like diesel punk? Final Fantasy VII. Do you like steampunk again? Final Fantasy IX's a good one. Hey? Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, because I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat. And Selphie screaming, woohoo, we're flying. I'm standing next to her, a very excited Irvin. Woohoo, we're flying! Selphie's just amazing. sure you can fly this? It just kind of took off. I don't know. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Air-Star. Which is probably the Sorcerer's Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Ren. Alright, how do I fly? Why is that fly? What I'm pretty sure you can do here, right? Can you autopilot? Oh, you can autopilot! I thought that was just Invincible that could do that. Alright. I should have saved. Oh, well. What do you mean there's monsters outside? I didn't junction anything. Ah, damn it. You've ruined my big damn hero moment. It's fine. Tempest, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening. Alright, what if I try that? 310. Yeah, and basically, there are no mainline Final Fantasy games that really link to one another in any significant way. Like, I pointed out previously, technically this is a sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I have to play Final Fantasy Tactics. Not just to understand this, just like, at all. Final Fantasy X is linked to 7, but only, like, in a throwaway plot point. It doesn't matter. Pick the one you want. The ones that are linked to one another are... Oh my god, 12? The ones that are linked to one another are numbered as such. So, like, 10 and 10-2. Yoink! You want to see your comrade off. I'll make an exception. Go ahead. And even then, you don't need to have played 10 to fully get where 10-2 is going. Because where it's going is gay. Very, very gay. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance I'm... 3M, thank you very much. Sneak in, have a look, have lunch. Let me know what you rate that plate. Rated 3M, good streamer. They do mostly Dead by Daylight. Oh, Kosaka! They were doing, Fatal Frame 2 Remake last night. It got to, the bit with the dollhouse. Taking Rin with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Go, Squall! Rin, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Come on! They are very, very protective about their... like, specifically music with vocals. Or... music with... like, from some of their newer games. There is a video on YouTube. Definitely not Megalomania from the Live Alive remake. Live Alive? Whatever. I don't know. Because if Square knew that it was there, they'd take it down. Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress! I don't care. Rin, Squall, let's go! man. I've seen him before. What's wrong, Ren? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Esthar. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good! Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. Oh, but seriously, what do we do from here? Not really sure, but... don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Esthar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia. Can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Hell! Sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys are talking about in Travia? Well, that place is in shambles. Nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again... let's go. Head to Edea's house. Right! I'm sorry, we don't get to listen to Ragnarok music right now. What we're gonna do, we're going to switch up my team. Who's gonna be in my team? You know what? That's gonna work for now. That'll do for now. Oh, don't be talking about way back, Empirical. I'm not old. I'm young. And hip. And, this character is named after Batista. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Magic. Draw. Item. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. Now what I need to do next is we need to make you water. That's right. And you slow. Same deal. Water. And... do you have slow? You should have slow. You don't. Oh, for sure. So essentially any composition can have copyright attached to it. It's just how strict people are at enforcing it. The one that I have brought up time and time again, because it bugs me to this day, is how I uploaded myself performing Silent Night to my channel, and Sony claimed it. Like, there is no part of their work present. Nah, they just had it. Aw, dang it. Yeah, let's just swap those over. Yeah, there you go. Right, give all. Because we're gonna go and do some dinking around. Which is avoiding Esthar, avoiding everything, actually, because I am going to use a tent, and I am going to save. Right, where is it? It is down here is where I need to go. Why? Well, you'll see. Is it this bit? I think it's this bit. Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna want to save now that we're here. I saved earlier just because I wanted to get away from the, This second save slot is bugging me so much, by the way. I can't delete it. Right, Keistis needs to have that. So... Nope. There's a very particular spell that I need to find, and I need to give it to Keistis. Because what we're going to do right now is an optional boss fight. Golly, I love those. Not this one. This one is pain. Not actually pain. She's not in this game, which is a shame. She's fantastic, but, you know, it could be. Legit, where have all my aura spells gone? I need that. Do you just have it? You just have it. Alright, good. Come here, you! Where are you? Yeah! Alright! This is an optional boss! Look at this! Look at the lad! He's huge! Now what you gonna want to do? Cast Meltdown on him. Cast Aura on Squall. And then just Renzakuken. Alright, here we go. Did I just hit myself? I think I just hit myself. Damn it! That wasn't very good, was it? Yes, I think I hit myself. Oh no! This is why this fight is pain. Much better. Because this guy can do 10,000 needles, which just murders you. Oh, Squall doesn't have that anymore. Alright, cool! Let's keep doing that though. Can you cast Demi on that thing? Will it work? Bet you it won't. Now, one of the reasons that you're gonna want to be real careful about this here fight is because Cactuars are slippery jerks is what they are. Nice! And they're incredibly quick, so they're hard to hit. Nice! Yes, even this huge lad. What a jerk. Did we get him? We got him! We got him, boys! We got the green one! What do we call him? Because now it gets to join our team! Kermit? Kermit? You know what? Kermit sounds good. Kermit. I think that we, as a society, all just accept that the Muppets are real. Right? Like, if you're walking down the street and you saw Kermit the Frog, you'd go, "Hey, Kermit the Frog," and you wouldn't even question it. It's Kermit. You know, the guy. Now then. First thing we're gonna do is a tent. And then we're going to save. And then I think we're gonna go and I think Spiky Boy. Well, here's the thing, right? We've got 3 more. I know which 3 they are. Look at this! Strength, Vitality, Magic, and Spirit bonus. Kermit just knows these things. Evade Junction, Luck Junction. The other guy who learns move HP up. What a pro. This is such a good summon for just being tricksy and weird. Now, how close are you? Pretty close. What do I want to do next? Do I... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go this way. And... I'm absolutely going to risk it. Right, where is the thing? Hang on. So there's 2 particular areas in this game that are not marked on the map, but should be because they're really, really handy. Is this one of them? No. I don't think it is. This area is kind of cool, and you can do stuff over here, but not yet. Alright, the island closest to heaven. Oh goodness. Alright, science, break death, dispel haste, stop pain. You know what I need? I need confuse is what I need, because God, I wish I could junction to confuse. Like, look at that, 28% to ignore. No. No. Holy. There's a whole bunch of, like, hidden draw points on this island. It's great. There's also a bunch of, like, really, really tough enemies. That's less great. You still... Oh, no. Oh, no. You guys still have the wrong spells. Junctions. To, Elemental attack. I shouldn't have water over here. Suplexor. I absolutely want Suplexor, and that's kind of what I'm doing over here, right? I'm trying so very desperately to get the thing that will let me get Suplexor. But also, I don't think this is the island they appear on. I have Google at my fingertips. Nice. Red Fangs, very, very useful. Oh no, this does have the island, the thing that I want. Okay, cool. Alright. So there's another one. There's the island closest to Hell, which has... Oh, that's full of dragons. Alright, good to know. Keystis can learn this, I'm pretty sure. Squall's at like a third health. Give me a limit break, please. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? Maybe not in this fight, because I didn't equip it. But we're going to be taking a look at what some of these summons do, right? Because... Oh no! Alright, Squall, do your thing. Why now? Why now do you get the greater crisis thing? I don't know. This is the easier of the two islands, by the way. As you can imagine, the island closest to Hell? No. Not a good time for anyone. Let us switch Keystis and Rin, including all of your stuff. And that's fine, because hopefully she can get some levels now that we're out here. I honestly thought that the Propagators gave you a lot of, like, bonus experience points. Eh. I didn't want to have Squall do that at all. I just wanted to have him fight. So the reason we are here is because there are Malboros on this island. And what Malboros have is Malboro tentacles. And if we can steal some Malboro tentacles, we are set. And we can have Suplexor before we get, what's the name? Guibo. That's fine. The problem being, first of all, we have to encounter a Malboro. Second, we have to mug it successfully. Third, we have to avoid bad breath. I'm considering just cheating, honestly. You know, like how when we got to the, oh, sorry, I hit my desk. Dang it! When we got to Central Ruins, and I'm like, you know, I have to find a lot more Tomberries right now. How about we don't? Oshi tentacles, very useful. But not what we need to improve anybody's stuff. Can I? No, still can't call a junk shop. Alright, that's fine. Wait, Bio, Silence, Berserk, Blind, everyone is full of that. Pain. Ooh, Pain. Well, that's fine. You know what? That one! Yeah! Invincible mode! Oh, goodness, it doesn't protect against bad breath. Are we going to just get destroyed? No, because we still have full health. Don't worry, it's worth it. So, what have we got? We are silenced, blinded, confused, berserk. The little countdown over our head is Doom, which, were I not cheating, would be counting down, and we'd probably be dead by now. Doom does not mess around in this game. I'm not doing anything, incidentally, because we're all berserk. So I just have to watch everybody fight. Let's go. Incidentally, Kosaki, you were talking about other Final Fantasy games, and we were talking about how they very much do not link to one another. There are very often recurring elements. Like, there's always Malboros, pretty much. They're called Oscar in Final Fantasy VI. And then sometimes they're kind of unsure as to what the translation is, so they're like mole balls sometimes. But yeah, Marlboros. As in the cigarettes, because the cigarettes give you bad breath. There is always a Biggs, there is always a Wedge, there is always a Crystal. You know. Hyper! Why was Hyper considered a status ailment in 7? You are stronger and gain limit break faster. A plan with no drawbacks. Like, ostensibly, you would miss more, I believe. But not to an extent that I ever noticed it, because limit breaks don't miss. Oh, you also take more damage. That might explain why I find that game incredibly difficult. Don't mind me just running through the entire game, hyper the whole time. See, Sadness was the one that I always cured, because, what do you mean my limit break goes up slower? No! Bad. Limit break, good. Alright, you jerk. How many of those do I get? How many more of those do I have to do? I don't! Alright, first things we're gonna do is, tent up. I was a bit worried, where did all my potions go? I'm looking at the wrong screen. Tent up's what we're gonna do. So, throughout the game, we find clues that you need 666 items in order to summon a particular thing. What thing? Well, we'll find out. You need 6 steel pipes. This is why I went berserk collecting those from Zell's mum. And we need 6 Remedy Plus. Big Bob can make those. And we need 6 Marlboro Tentacles. When we have all of those, we use the Solomon Ring. Volume warning. You called upon me. I am. Sir, only appearing in this game. Suplex. Or Suplexor. I shall become your ally. Alright, what do you learn? Oh my god, you learn Junk Shop! That's how I get that! I thought that Tonberry learned that. You learned that! So now we can go over here and just Junk Shop. I can't build anything. Quagga, are you okay? I know you flop into chat frequently, but I hope you are okay. Alright, what are you? You. You need... And look at that! Look at that! 2 Marlboro Tentacles left over. So if I can find some energy crystals, I can... Crystals? For crystals, I can save the Keen. What do you need? A Moonstone. You need Dragon Skin. And Dragon Fangs. And some pulse ammo. Heck. Well, these are things we can go and find a little bit later on. Keystus already has that. This is how I know that you need 4. I've turned on no encounters, by the way. Just because I want all of these cool draw points. Thanks! Quake I can't have. That's fine. Ah, what a good wrestler. Remember Earthquake? Anyone? Yeah? No? I do. Alright. Let's go. The next point of interest is... I want to say this one? If you go to the westernmost island and the easternmost islands, that is where you find... Yeah, there you go. The island closest to hell. The next thing I want to do is Greebo's house. You are not wrong. Zell can have that. No, Zell can have that because what you're gonna do... There you go. Now, we can start building up Ultima for Zell. Now! This area is where we're gonna die. These guys are real tough. We don't want to do none of that. I need some dragon skin, please. Can I just mug the skin off of your very body? Probably not. Nope. Fury Fragment. I might need that for something. I don't know what I need that for. Oh, heck yeah. We got points for doing damage. That's probably been a mechanic the entire game, and I didn't know. Fancy that. You, I believe I can mug for steel pipes. So here's the thing that I'm thinking, though, Empirical. Ooh, Dragon Fins. Is that the one? No. I don't think it is. Maybe. I don't know. We don't have time to go through Greebo's house, do we? Like, we could probably open the front door, but I think that's gonna be about it for us, right? I'm going to try, but we'll see what happens. Depends how long it takes to get back to my ship. Yes, if I keep getting mugged by Grendels. Quagga, are we not entertaining? Quagga, I got a new summon. Are you not into trains? I'm really proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that, actually. Alright, you know what? Cheat mode. I want to get back to my ship. And I'm going to get back to my ship. And then we're going to go to Grebo's house. Oh yeah, so because Rinoa is a sorceress now, she has 2 different limit breaks. That's essentially Dragon Install, but like, good. Did I get that? I got it! Here's the finishing move, everybody! Nice! So what Rin will do now is just freely cast magic that will not drain magic from her pool. Which is great. I mean, in fairness and Perkle, I do need to hang around on this island a lot anyway. Because, oh man, that wasn't the one that I needed. It was Dragon Skin. I'm gonna have to look up where I can mug some of this stuff. And, everything will be fine. Not enough items. Yeah. I need some star fragments. And then we can get this. The only other weapon in the game with perfect accuracy, in fact. Yeah, Quagga, honestly, I appreciate having you here. I wish for you to remain here. Like, you're cool and you're a friend. But, like, don't do yourself harm by hanging around here. We need you well. Right. Continuing the trend that Final Fantasy games have. I'm pretty sure it's lower left. And I didn't believe my friend when he told me it was here. Yay! See, look at this. Look at this mess. I didn't believe my friend when he told me that it was here. But, yeah. Okay. Guys, what is this place? Hey, I know this place. Know-it-all Zelda to rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, Squall? Let's hear it. Okay, here it goes. This island's most likely to have mobile research facility. Huh? AKA Battleship Island? So, what did they research? Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. Probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research here. Like, they even used GF for experiments to science geeks. It was a treasure island. What, you think I'm BSing? No. Maybe I should give this guy more credit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get ready. And then, I'm going to go to Battleship Island and see what's there. Yeah? Yeah, hello the island closest to hell. I'm back. Am I gonna get mugged getting back into that ship? Hopefully not. Yeah, you know what? Ring can stay with us. That's fine. Right. We need... God, no. What do you do? You are... You... do you have arrow? Why don't you have arrow? You should. Probably because I may have turned it all into tornado at some point. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go borrow some magic from someone else. Irvin. Keistis. Give him all of that. There we go. And, Slow lives there. Do I mean slow? I don't mean slow. I mean stop. But I'm gonna put slow there anyway, just in case. Now, have we got anything good that will hit? Okay. Squall has hit junction. Don't need it. Because, why would you? Frankly. And you go like that, and you go. Stop. Not ideal. You know what I'm gonna do? Does anyone else have stop? Stop is an interesting one. I've not been able to, like, stock up on as much as I want. Okay, Selfie has it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right. I literally just saw it. Stop. There we go. Cool. Let's just make you stronger, why not? Ooh, and faster. Stronger and faster. You don't need the mug right now. Mug is fine. I can probably take strength bonus off of you as well. Let's give you vitality bonus. And HP bonus. You don't need magic bonus. I'm not using you for magic. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. I am honestly surprised I didn't get mobbed getting back into the airplane. Honestly, no. So, land on the island. What's here? This cool piece of music. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What's that big blue thing? Whoa, it's moving! What an awful light. Let's check out the core. Where I found more about it. blue light leads all to death. Turn back. The secret here, do not move forwards while the core is active. Because while the core is active, if you move, you get dropped into a fight. You have perceived the resonance. And that's basically the game's way of saying, hey, you made it halfway to where you need to get, and you figured it out. Don't move with red light, green light, but only blue light. So, you wish to challenge me? It is not our will to fight. And yet, we are forced to. You got anything good? Oh, Meteor! Are you immune to this? You're kind of immune to this. This is how our good friend Grits got through this particular section. Was, hey, I'm all stocked up on Meteor. I'm just gonna throw Meteor in your face. Get Meteor, nerd. I think I'll just have Squall fight it, like, the regular way. Like, that is not too shabby damage output if you think about it. So, you like Meteor, do you? I guess I do, Daggeron. To be honest with you, I'm disappointed. Yeah, no, Squall can just deal damage. Everyone else, just Meteor. It's taking a little longer. It's definitely doing damage. What? Empirical, why is a moon rock not like an earth rock? It's a little meteor. That's actually a pretty good one. I appreciate that. Oh, I saw. Did I see a 600 in there? I hope I saw a 600 in there. Probably not, right? What if? Damn it, I gave it to Selphie! What if I cast Aura on Squall? Well, then it would do quite well now, wouldn't it? I do like dad jokes. There's one of the guys I work with who's very much keen on dad jokes. He's like, oh, what was his joke today? Did I tell you my pet rat Elvis died? He was caught in a trap. And, oh, come on. That's a bad joke. But it's a good joke. Alright. Now, hopefully, Rin should be able to do a decent move next, because I don't think this is going to kill it. So yeah, welcome back in. What did we have for lunch? And what do we rate it? Hopefully, something good and delicious is the answer to that question. Oh, this is going to suck. Please be okay, Rin. Rin's okay. Everybody's okay. Mickey, strike. Get him. Yo, you want to see me suplex this dragon? Hell yeah! What a good boy! Vicky's the king of the good boys! Suplex that dragon! You know what's up. Begging for mercy? Never. I'm going to get killed before the fight even begins. You know what? Mega Potion! Good dog. That's not the move I want you to use. I want Invincible Moon. Just everyone becomes completely invulnerable. He's not gonna do it. Yeah, use another one of those, why not? Why not? A little bit more Meteor. Do I want to wait to see if... Do you know what? Might as well. I'm gonna say, do I want to see if Squall's gonna get knocked down far enough to get a limit break? He is not. Use another Mega Potion. Combine with Mickey. I genuinely do not trust the Angel Wing limit break here, because I suspect that what Rin's gonna do is start casting like Firaga, which... Don't do that. Don't cast Firaga on the dragon. Ya big silly. Meteor's fine, though. hitting it with Meteor. It looks like I'm essentially getting 2 turns worth. Like, if I cast Meteor, that's effectively 2 physical attacks. So, that's fine. Right, you can wait, because I'm pretty sure it's almost got a turn. And I'm going to want to play catch-up. And I don't want to have to play catch-up, but I'll do it. Too early. This isn't even the optional boss, by the way. That's next. Oh no. My hubris! Hey, we died! This is why I saved. Because we'll have to get back there now. Well, you know what, Cass? That's what you get for trying to play it cool and like not necessarily have to deal with full health. Get them limit breaks. That's what you were gonna say. It didn't work. I've got strongman mode on now because gotta play What Time Is It, Mr. Wolf, and fight 2 more Ruby Dragons again. You know what, Empirical? I think we'll get this, and then I'll go see if I can get some more upgrade parts. Yeah. Ah, dang it. There we go. I don't know what zombie does in this game. I'm gonna fix it though. Probably stops you from getting experience. That's usually what zombie does in games like this, right? I meant to do that. I absolutely meant to do that. Cell's got his ultimate weapon now. And you'd be like, oh man, I gotta go see where I can find some like dragon skin or something. Nah. Run into a random encounter and just find it. I never get air, guys. Come on. Come on. Land, please. Please land. There we go. Right. This is randomized, incidentally. It does sort of follow a pattern, like it will fade in and out, but also sometimes it fades back in, like that. It fades back in. Deal with it. Sometimes you can take one step, sometimes several. Most of the time, no. You don't get to do anything like that. It's fine. That was me getting a little greedy. Please don't get greedy. Okay, it is not our will to fight. Let's try again. Sorry, I got real quiet because I was concentrating, wasn't I? Just a little bit. So, I appreciate very much that this is straight up cheating. Guess what? I don't care. I'm not gonna cheat during the final thing. Aww. And I'm not gonna cheat at the thing after the thing. Did you see how much quicker that was? And I didn't have to cast Meteor time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. And I still got my Fury Fragments, thank you very much. Begging me for mercy? Never. Oh, sorry, bud. I had to take a call. I was a little busy the last time, but I'm here now. Don't you worry about a thing. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We didn't even see that. We were facing forwards. We just... What? Ah, yeah, I guess. Damned imbeciles. Why do you wish to fight? This one? I don't know how anyone figured this out, because I would never have figured this out. What you gotta do is, it's not this one. Not this one. It's this one. It's our nature. There is no real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. I see. Interesting. So, I can never pronounce this name. Bahamut? I guess. Honestly, Bahamut's thing is he doesn't hit very hard. No, let me get that right. He hits like an absolute freight train. But he takes a big long wind up to get there. And generally, you can get by with... Oh no! I lied! Generally, you can get by with just attacking him, and the hard part is drawing all of his cool spells. You know what? X-Potion! That's a really cool special animation. We got to see 2 of them today. Bahamut has a special animation, because he's huge and an optional boss. And Jumbo Cactuar has one, because, once again, huge and special boss. Click, don't look! That's not a bad spell at all, actually. Keep doing that. Cast Flare, and then draw Cast Flare. Watch Rin do it. Incidentally, I joked. Well, I mentioned, rather, towards the start of the game that, gosh, I sure hope Rin doesn't end up being a more powerful magic user than Sephiroth. She is. She has the... Nice! She has the highest stats out of any character in the game, and particularly, her magic stat is obscene. Because she's the sorceress. Alright, you... are Grebo. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. Yeah, guess we can't do anything with that. Oh. What are you? You're a magic guy, right? Oh, damn it, we didn't give Suplex Sword to anyone. HP bonus. And... Strength plus 60. Vitality plus 40. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah! Yeah! Sure, there you go. That's what that looks like. And you can have Suplexor. And Mug. Have Mug back. Mug's cool. Alright, so what do you know? Oh, you just know that! Oh, Forbidden Medicine and Forbidden Magic. Alright, that's the difference. That's the difference. You're the only other one who can learn Mug. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. That's all there is to do in this place. Definitely nothing else to do in this place. I'm lying. If you'll even come back... He says, oh no, how do I raise the flag to make the thing happen? Empirical, did I break it? Maybe you have to, like, leave. Basically, you're supposed to be able to go down, down the central hole there, and there's like a hidden area down there. It's pretty cool. Man, why do you keep doing that to Zell? What did Zell do to you? That actually doesn't really count for anything. Gunblade has 255% hit rate. You just get that. It's fine. There we go. Spoon. Away it goes. Also, I wonder if the experience table is broken. Squall has gained what, 40? Surely not 40 levels, 20 some levels this stream, right? Yeah, because he was twice Rin, so like 20 levels. That feels busted. I'm not complaining. All right. Well, you know what? That's fine. Because I'm going to speed over here. So that I can land and save up. Try again. Legit. There's this whole area there. I'm not lying. Like, I thought that this area was a lie when it was told to me. It's not. The second area, also not a lie. Wait a second. Wait a second. What forbidden magic can I generate? Nothing useful. Oh well. I don't want a pet shop. I want that shop. There you go. Get some potions. Good. All right, we're all good. Let's go. I am a little worried because, legit, you're supposed to be able to go down there. Oh, that's why. I think? Pretty sure there's supposed to be a save point in there as well. Maybe it's just a different edition of the map. Right, let's go. And see if we can get some more weapons for our guys. Air guys, you have. That's what we need. Right. Where do I get? Tell me, Facebook.webzone. Star fragments. they have them. Okay. And... that's not useful at all. Oh, heck! I can upgrade you. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade you. Do I need you? Dragon skin, OG tentacles. Nope. Heck yeah! Energy crystals. Oh, God. You. I know where to find you. No. No, you know what? We're gonna go to the Luna Gate, because I'm pretty sure if you fly over Tia's Point, that's the next, like, plot point. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, look at it. I'm not touching that. I'm staying over here. Thank you very much. I'm getting into this fight. Thank you very much. What we're gonna do is... ooh. Did I put Mug back on someone? I did! That's not what I needed. But, hey, I'll take them. Regen rings. We can... try again, Todama. It's absolutely fine. Pretty sure that will turn into an obscene amount of regen. Pretty sure everyone has an obscene amount of regen, but it's fine. Oh, look at that! They do that in Final Fantasy IX as well. When you get them to like low enough health, they the hackles go up, and they're ready to fight you. Right. So I thought that you could only come here and collect the Solomon Ring now. Like, I thought it came down with the Luna Cry, as opposed to just existing at this point, you know? What I do know exists here is Iron Giant. Not really what I want. Eh. You know what? Might as well keep fighting. Get some more regen rings, maybe. I've just had a thought. I have been quite silly. Do you know what's gonna help? Is... I'm pretty sure Bahamut can learn Mug, right? So, what if I have him work on learning Mug? Because then 2 of my squad can have it. And everything will be fine. That's my thought. We're done with plot for the rest of the stream, or the rest of the game. That'd be nice. Nearly. The rest of the game. Because... ugh. Friggin' Turtlepod card. I hate you. I hate you! You need several of those to turn it into one turtle shell, and it's annoying. Very, very annoying. I mean, you're nearly there. One windmill. Okay. Oh, and I have a star fragment as well. Okay, okay. Okay. So in addition to doing what you think upgrading weapons would do, it also changes certain background elements in the fight. There you go! This lad! I'm honestly amazed that worked. So, windmills are easy enough to find. They are... I'm pretty sure that the Boofer card will turn into that, right? If not, you can get them fairly easily from certain monsters that you just encounter in the overworld. That's fine. No big deal there. Dispel will get rid of Mighty Guard. That is Shell and the other one. What's the other one called? I genuinely don't remember. Is it Wall? There's two. There's one protects against physical damage, one protects against magical damage. Mighty Guard casts both at once. Dispel gets red. Ah, get him, Rin. Nice. I'm going to keep Rin in my team for a short while because she was out of it for an even longer while. Yes! Strange Vision. Now, what Strange Vision does is, like you can see, 50, right? It's not the strongest thing in the world. But the only other weapon that will always hit, so you don't need to worry about blind, but it opens up Selphie's magic pool for her limit break a lot, and it makes it so that the best spells show up more often. Not frequently. Not frequently by any means, but like, it's there. Absolutely there. Alright, what's next? Energy crystals, new. How do I get moonstones? They come from Imp and Torama. Can drop or be stolen from Elmoil. Okay. That draw point still has not refreshed from last time. That's fine. What level is everyone? Let's show this off, actually. Let's just hurry our way out of here. Yeah, you'd best be giving me a full paycheck for being cool and awesome, because I am. Selfie. There we go. What I'm gonna do between streams, I'm going to try and find out why the next step of Greebo's thing isn't loading up, because it should. Oh, perfect! This is less perfect. So, what I need to do, that thing has a chance to drop moonstones, and that thing has star fragments. There you go. So if I am lucky, I can grab myself, cast on you. Yeah, if I'm lucky and the Torama has dropped a moonstone, is what it says on this site over here, then I can probably upgrade Irvin to his special weapon as well. Energy crystals are going to be a little more tricky to get my hands on. But nothing that I can't grind out when folks aren't looking. Genuinely, the rest of the game is the end game. Which is weird to think about. Like, we're not done. There's a lot of faffing about that we have to do between now and then. Sadly, Rin is not here. She's probably either lurking or working. Maybe I mean reflect. Genuinely, I'm trying to think of it. It's in every Final Fantasy game. What's the other defensive spell? God, I don't know. How did that miss? Aww. I don't want to regen ring, but I do want all of that cool bonus stuff. Alright, what are you guys learning? Yeah, sure, why not? You're nearly there. You are there. Wonderful. My go-to for that is, once again, embarrassingly asking Rinoa what is the name of her favorite Final Fantasy character. And it's one of those. I know her people name. Like a lot of people in chat. I know your people names. But generally speaking, oh yeah, it's Empirical Woodland. You know, that one. I will take those additional star fragments, please. Thank you. God, this is insane. This is why you're going to want a good speed junction. This is why Buffa is worth getting. Not only because it's like a really good, easy source of wind damage in a game that doesn't really have a lot of that. Yeah, have another one of those. But because it's got speed junction, and if you make you guys fast as the wind, you're onto a winner. Right. Nice. I think that might just be me for today. Assuming the game will let me get out of here in one piece. It might not. Because the only thing left is going to be, like, grinding out equipment parts. So I'm... No, you know what? Enjoy that. Enjoy that view, everybody. Steer away from that. Go down here. I'm gonna give it another try. Like, I've been someplace else. Will you let me in now? No. What if? My hope beyond hope is that I just need to go raise an event flag somewhere and then come back. Because we beat Grebo, he's on our team. And I want to go and show it, because it's a really cool area down there. It's also incredibly spooky. This is, why am I landing and saving here? This is really stupid and dangerous. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna get some... See? I'm gonna get some random encounters. And hopefully steal a bunch of stuff. Do I need Fury Fragments? I don't think I need Fury Fragments. But I'll bet you I can turn those into something, like, I don't know, Berserk. It seems like it's a Berserk type of situation, doesn't it? Hang on. Bear with me a second. Bear with me a second. I just realized something. Okay, I'm thinking of something else, but I don't think that I'm a million miles away with this. You see Selphie's weapon right there? Do you see this? The Mithril Fork from Final Fantasy IX? Do you see it? Am I wrong? I'm kind of wrong. Like, of all the bizarre things that Final Fantasy IX would reference, probably not that one. Also, sadly, no Bear with me today. No ragtime shuffling for me. Ada in tears right now. Yeah, that's fine. We done it. Alright, that'll be me for today. I was hoping I'd get something cooler from that. I didn't. Come back next time for something cooler. I can still make strange videos. Oh, of course I can, because I stole more star fragments. Cool. So what do we need for you? A windmill, easy. Energy crystals, doable. Energy crystals and sharp spikes, doable. Moonstone, doable. You, less so. I'm gonna need dragon fangs and pulse ammo. Pulse ammo, you have to like... That's ammo refine. I don't want to ammo refine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll come back next time with some cool stuff, okay? Okay. Here is the end of the stream screen. That's happening outside. I thought that something was bleeding through into the audio that shouldn't be doing that. Let's go say hello to... Oh, no. You know what? You know what? We brought up Ada. You know what Ada likes? Goofy nonsense Star Wars games. Let's go take a look at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Do come back tomorrow afternoon. We're going to do some programming. Haven't decided what. Maybe more lawnmower fishing? I don't know. We'll find out. Come back for it though. And until next time, goodbye.